Dear students, in this section we shall learn about transpose of a matrix and special type of matrices such as symmetric and skew symmetric matrices. Let's define the transpose of a matrix. So to define the transpose of a matrix, we consider a matrix Aij of any order. So we are considering in general A is a matrix of order m by n. Then the matrix obtained by interchanging the rows and columns of the given matrix is called the transpose of the matrix here. That means if A is one matrix here, if A is one matrix of order anything, I'll consider 2, 3, minus 1, 0, root 2, 5. So this is a matrix. What is the order? Order is 3 rows, 2 columns. So 3 by 2. Then if you interchange the rows and columns of a matrix, so if you interchange the rows and columns of a matrix, you'll get a transpose of a matrix here. And it is denoted by A dash or A to the power T, that denotes A transpose. A dash or A transpose here. So this is the matrix A. So interchange the rows and column. So this is a column now. Write as row 2 minus 1 root 2. One more column, write as row 3 0 5. So this is nothing but transpose of a given matrix, or we can also denote this as A to the power T. So I'll obtain the transpose of a matrix. Transpose of a matrix A is obtained by interchanging the rows and columns of a matrix. There is some properties. These properties are important here. So for any matrices A and B of suitable order, don't know, that's a general order. The first property is A dash of dash is equal to A. That means there is one matrix A. If you take the transpose of that, you will get the transpose of the given matrix. Again, if you take the transpose, that becomes the matrix A itself. For example, I'll consider one matrix A here. So A is equal to, I'll take the same example, 2, 3, minus 1, 0, minus 2, 5. Okay, so this is A. What is A dash now? Interchange the rows and column. So now first I'll write the first row as first column, 2, 3. Second row as second column, minus 1, 0. Third row as third column, minus 2 and 5. Same thing. Okay. If you take a transpose of this matrix again, A transpose of transpose, what you will get? A transpose of transpose. Again write first column as first row, 2, 3. This is the second column as second row, minus 1, 0. This is the third column as third row, minus 2, 5. What is this matrix? These two are same. Therefore, this is nothing but matrix A. Therefore, the first property is A transpose of transpose is equal to A itself here. Another one, K into A whole transpose is equal to K into A transpose, where K is any constant. Usually we consider the non-zero constant. So if any matrix A is multiplied by a constant K, so I'll take the same matrix, I'll multiply by 2 here, 2 into A, 2 into 2 is 4, 2 into 3 is 6, 2 into minus 1 is minus 2, 2 into 0 is 0, 2 into minus 2 is minus 4, 2 into 5 is 10. Okay. Now take the transpose. What is the transpose? Interchange the rows and columns. So 4 minus 2 minus 4, 6, 0, 10. I'll consider this as 1. And the right hand side is k into a dash. So what is a dash? A dash we know. Multiply by this constant 2. So 2 into a dash is 2 into 3 is 6. 2 into minus 1 is 2 into 2 is 4. 2 into minus 1 is minus 2. 2 into minus 2 is minus 4. 2 into 3 is 6. 2 into 0 is 0 and 2 into 5 is 10. So from 1 and 2 we can conclude that 2a whole dash is equal to 2 times a dash, or in general ka whole dash is equal to k times a dash. Both are same here. So, similarly we can explain these two properties. A plus b whole dash is equal to a dash plus b dash. AB whole dash is B dash into A dash. Remember this. AB whole dash is B dash into A dash. A plus B whole dash is A dash plus B dash. Order is important here. Let's take one example here. If A is this matrix, minus 2, 4, 5, B is 1, 3, minus 6, verify that AB whole dash is equal to B dash into A dash. Dash means transpose. Verify one by one. First calculate AB. Okay, what is A? Minus 2, 4, 5 and B is 1, 3, minus 6. So this equal to, what is the order? 3 rows, 1 column. Order is very important. And 1 row, 3 columns, right? So resultant should be 3 rows, 3 column. Remember it. So first row, first entry, that is the first entry of the resultant matrix. First row, second column, first row, first column, first row, second column. There is no other rows here, therefore only this one. And first row, third column. That is the first row of the resultant entry. Let's write minus 2 into 1, minus 2 into 1. First row, second column, minus 2 into 3. Then first row, third column, minus 2 into minus 6. Okay. Second row, first column, 4 into 1. Second row, second column, 4 into 3. Second row, third column, 4 into minus 6. Then third row, first column, 5 into 1. Third row, second column, 5 into 3. Third row, third column, 5 into minus 6. So what is the resultant? Resultant is 3 by 3. So this is minus 2 into 1 is minus 2. Minus 2 into 3 is minus 6. Minus 2 into minus 6 is equal to plus 12. 4 into 1 is 4. 4 into 3 is 12. 4 into minus 6 is minus 24. 5 into 1 is 5. 5 into 3 is 15. 5 into minus 6 is minus 30. Okay. This is A into B. What you want? In the left hand side, AB whole dash. Therefore, what is AB whole dash? A into B whole dash is equal to, that means interchange the rows and columns of this matrix A into B. Complete matrix A into B. First write the first column as first row, -2, 4, 5. Second column as second row, -6, 12, 15. Third column as third row, 12, -24 and -30. So this is AB dash. Now we have to find out B dash into A dash, right? B dash into A dash. First find out what is B dash. B dash, this is the matrix B. B dash is interchange the, this is only one row, three columns. Row wise, first this is in the row wise, right, in the column wise, 1, 3, -6. So B dash is 1, 3, -6. So this is A. 3 rows, 1 column. Order will get change. A dash is 1 row, 3 column. -2, 4, 5. Now we have to calculate B dash into A dash. Okay. B dash into A dash. What is B dash? B dash is 1, 3, -6. And A dash is -2, 4, 5. Again, this is of order 3 by 1. Again check the order, and this is of order 1 by 3. Therefore, the resultant matrix should be of order 3 by 3. So usual multiplication, I'll directly write the values. 1 into -2, -2. 1 into 4, 4. 1 into 5, 5. Then 3 into -2, -6. 3 into 4, 12. 3 into 5, 15. -6 into 2, 12. -6 into 4, -24. And -6 into 5, -30. I call this as equation 1 and this as equation 2. So from equation 1 and equation 2, we get, what will we get? Left hand side of equation 1 is AB whole dash is equal to, left hand side of equation 2 is B dash into A dash. So we verified the given condition here. Okay. Let's take one more example. If A dash is equal to -2, 3, 1, 2 and B is equal to -1, 0, 1, 2, find A plus 2 into B whole dash. So A dash is given. Here we have to use the matrix A. So first find out what is the matrix A. So if you know the matrix A, you can write the transpose. If you know the transpose, we can write the matrix A again by interchanging the rows and columns here. Okay. So first find out the matrix A. So matrix A is -2, 3. This is in rows. I'll write in the column -2, 3 and 1, 1, 2. So this is the matrix A. Now I want 2 into B. 2 into B, scalar multiplication. So -1 into 2, 2 into -1, 2 into 0, 2 into 1, 2 into 2. So this is -2, 0, 2, 4. A plus 2B whole dash. We want this one. Before that, we'll calculate first A plus 2. Now, A plus 2B is, this is the matrix A plus this is the matrix B, 2B. So this is -2 minus 2 is -4. 1 plus 0 is 1. 3 plus 2 is 5. And 2 plus 4 is 6. So this is A plus 2B. Now, finally, A plus 2B whole dash take the transpose of this matrix, minus 4, 5, 1, 6. So this is A plus 2B whole dash here. Okay. Next is symmetric and skew symmetric matrices. So let's define the symmetric matrix. So to define the symmetric matrix, the matrix should be a square matrix. Remember, to define the symmetric matrix, the matrix should be a square matrix. This is symmetric if and only if A transpose is equal to A. That means if you take the transpose of the matrix that is equal to the given matrix, then only we say that the square matrix A is a symmetric matrix. So consider the example A, this is the matrix. Then we can write A transpose. You know that transpose is interchanging the rows and columns of the given matrix A. Observe that each entry of the matrix A is equal to each entry of the corresponding entries of the matrix A dash. That means A is equal to A dash or A dash is equal to A. One more example. Here also this is the matrix B and this is B dash. Each entry of the matrix B is equal to the corresponding entries of the matrix B dash. Therefore, we say that B is equal to B dash or B dash is equal to B. So, these are the examples for symmetric matrix. So, there is one more. Skew symmetric matrices. So, skew symmetric matrix. Here also the matrix should be a square matrix. Skew symmetric if and only if A dash is equal to minus A. If A dash is equal to A is a symmetric matrix. If A dash is equal to minus A, this is a skew symmetric matrices here. The example. Let's A is this matrix. Then A dash is equal to this one. That means to write the examples for the symmetric matrix, one should notice that the diagonal element should be 0. If you want to write the example for this skew symmetric matrix, first write all the diagonal entries are 0. Then write the entries of the remaining as that coincides with negative of the each other. If you fold a paper along these diagonal entries, then the entries should negative of each other. The coincide entry should negative of each other. Okay. This is 3 minus 3, 2 minus 2, minus 1, 1. Then A dash. Now if you compare this, 3 in place of 3 minus 3 is there. In place of 2 minus 2. Again in place of minus 3 plus 3. In place of minus 1 plus 1. In place of minus 2 plus 2. In place of 1 minus 1. Therefore, A dash is nothing but minus of A. That is, A dash is obtained by multiplying minus 1 to the matrix A here. Okay. There are some results here based on this symmetric and skew symmetric. For any square matrix A with real entries, A plus A dash is a symmetric matrix and A minus A dash is a skew symmetric matrix here. Let's prove this one. First, I'll consider a matrix B. So, this matrix B is nothing but A plus A dash. Okay. We have to prove that A plus A dash is a symmetric matrix. We know that if A is a symmetric matrix, then A transpose is equal to A. Therefore, here A plus A dash is nothing but matrix B. Therefore, finally we have to show that B transpose is equal to B here. Okay, let's begin here. So B is A plus A dash. Now find out B dash. What is B dash? B dash is A plus A dash whole dash. Okay. We know the property A plus B whole dash is equal to A dash plus B dash. So by using this, A plus A dash whole dash can be written as A plus B whole dash is A dash plus B dash. Okay. Again we have one more property. What is that? A dash of dash or A transpose of transpose is equal to A itself. Therefore, this is A dash. A transpose of transpose is equal to A. What is this? This is nothing but B. A dash plus A or A plus A dash is nothing but B. Therefore, we proved that B dash is equal to B. Therefore, B is equal to A plus A dash is a symmetric matrix. Okay. Similarly, we have to prove the another one. What is that? A minus A dash is a skew symmetric. Again, we know the definition of the skew symmetric matrix. A matrix is said to be a skew symmetric if A dash is equal to minus of A. Okay. So, I'll take C is equal to, let C is equal to A minus A dash. Finally, I had to prove that C dash is equal to minus C. As A dash is equal to minus A defines skew symmetric, C dash equal to minus C defines skew symmetric. So C. Now find out C dash. What is C dash? A minus A dash whole dash. You can use the same property, either positive or negative, plus or minus. So this is nothing but A dash minus A dash of dash. Again use the property A transpose of transpose is equal to A. So A dash minus A dash of dash is equal to A. I'll rearrange this as, I'll take minus sign outside, then you will get A minus A dash. What is this? Minus. What is A minus A dash? A minus A dash is nothing but C. Therefore, we proved that C dash is equal to minus C. Hence, C is equal to A minus A dash is a skew symmetric matrix here. Okay, so this is one theorem here. Next, one more result here based on this symmetric and skew symmetric matrix. Any square matrix can be written as the sum of the symmetric and a skew symmetric matrices. So any square matrix can be written as sum of the symmetric and a skew symmetric matrices. So if you consider A is a square matrix, we already proved that A plus A dash is a symmetric and A minus A dash is a skew symmetric. If I write A plus A dash plus A minus A dash. If I add these two, what will get? A plus A is 2A. A minus A dash minus A dash is 0. So, A is equal to 2A. So, equality is not valid here. Right? A is not equal to 2A. So, for that, we rearrange this as A is equal to A plus A dash divided by 2. Since A plus A dash is a symmetric matrix, A plus A dash divided by 2 is also symmetric matrix. You know that scalar multiplication will not differ the order here. So, one more. A minus A dash is a skew symmetric matrix. Therefore, A minus A dash divided by 2 is also skew symmetric matrix. Therefore, any square matrix A can be written as sum of the symmetric and skew symmetric matrices. So, 1 by 2 A plus A dash is a symmetric matrix and 1 by 2 A minus A dash is a skew symmetric matrix. So these two are the result about the symmetric and skew symmetric matrices. Thank you.